Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, to take a look at your upcoming week. And let me put it this way: you better have your winter gear handy because it is going to be extremely cold. In fact, normal high temperatures right now in the Ohio Valley ranges about the mid 40s for highs and the mid 20s for lows. You will not see 20s or 40s for a while as far as highs and lows are concerned. In fact, temperatures are going to be well below freezing for most of the upcoming week. You may sneak into above freezing temperatures in the Ohio Valley by sometime next weekend. But until then, again, it's going to be very cold. Also, we just got done with a very interesting weekend with a whole bunch of rain. In fact, there's a lot of flooding going on across the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley. We even had some severe weather down south along the Gulf Coast. But we also had quite a bit of snow that jumped in right behind the front when the temperature started crashing. So it was a very interesting weekend. But this week, there's going to be little bits of energy shooting its way towards the east, producing some snow, with the exception of Tuesday and on into Wednesday, where we could see a pretty good sized system moving in, bringing heavy snow to portions of Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, even down to Oklahoma. You could even see some ice down in your area, but it's going to be mainly moving west to east. Again, we call that zonal flow, and that snow will work its way across southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, but the heaviest snows, I think, will be across Kentucky and portions of the Tennessee Valley, and then points due east, which would mean West Virginia, Virginia, as well as Maryland. And we could be looking at quite a bit of snowfall. I think right now for a Tuesday night, Wednesday time frame for the Ohio Valley, in particular Cincinnati, you could be looking at anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of snow by the time you end it on Wednesday. In fact, it's going to move pretty quick, and that could help keep the amounts down a little bit. But there's going to be, again, quite a bit of snow across that portion of the country. Now, as far as after that, the rest of the week is going to be relatively quiet but very cold, with the exception of a southern storm developing right around Texas, and it's going to produce potentially severe weather for the Gulf Coast, and it could even give southern Florida its first bit of rain in quite some time by next Saturday. Something we will certainly keep an eye on. But until that time, again, very cold temperatures across the area, and the big weather system we're going to have to watch will be on Monday in the Rockies. Could produce a little bit of snow down in Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma, and then that will move its way towards the east on Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's where some travel weather conditions could be a real tricky for the portions of the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valleys, and again, points towards the east. So stay warm this week. I'm George, the Weather Dad.